Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of TWD Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Survival of the Fittest. Guys, the time has officially come. Survival of the Fittest Season 3 has made its premiere. We're going to go ahead and do our first review for Season 3. This is going to be for Season 3, Episode 1, Bonds Tested. Guys, this is going to be doing my very first review for the season premiere of Season 3 of Survival of the Fittest. It's going to be for Season 3, Episode 1, which is called Bonds Tested. So, very, very cool stuff. Very, very excited that, of course, the series is back. However, I do want to let you guys know that this video is actually being filmed probably about a good month or so away from the season premiere. So, you guys are seeing this video right now on January 20th, right after the episode airs. However, right now, at the time of filming this video, it is actually December 19th, I believe today is what it is. I just got a chance to see the episode not too long ago, and I'm finally going to actually release my review for you guys. But this video is at least about a month old when you guys are watching this video right now. So the only ones I'm giving early access to is obviously Mega Matt, the showrunner, and then of course Wasteland World Official. But everybody else, you guys are seeing this in 2021, which is absolutely crazy to think about. But anyway, enough of that. So let's talk about the season premiere of Season 3 of Survival of the Fittest. So it's been cooked up for a little while. We've been kind of waiting to see, kind of how this season would be, because obviously Season 2 ended on a crazy note. And I'm happy to say, guys, that I absolutely dig and love this premiere. Almost everything about it, I think, is absolutely amazing. So this episode was a very great episode. I think it's a very great episode, and I'm going to say that it is probably one of the most enjoyable episodes of the series for me in the last little while. Honestly, for me, I really like this episode a lot. I think there was a lot in it, and it's a very kind of intense and great setup episode for the season as well, too. So basically, the focus in this episode, obviously, we do pick up in the intro right after, before the intro scene, with the aftermath of the death of Morgan. As they kind of bury her, David kind of needs a moment alone, and Clay and, Jeremy kind of understand, and they give him time. Now, we do get a brand new intro, which is really, really cool. And this time, for Season 1, it was like a blue fire. For Season, like blue flames and stuff like that. For Season 2, it was like yellow. And then now for this season, it's green. So I really like that. I like how Mega Man kind of changes up the color for every season. And maybe for Season 4, just an idea, maybe for Season 4, you should do like a red one. I think that would be really cool. So I'm waiting for Mega Man to do a red one. Hopefully, maybe for Season 4, we'll get a red one. Because I just think that would look so cool, because the logo already has red, but then you have like all the red around it, like the red fire and stuff. I just think that would look absolutely amazing. So anyway, just a suggestion. So so basically we pick up 4 months after the intro. We get a little bit of a time skip here, and basically we have the continuation of what we've got in basically the end of Season 2, except now our characters are a lot different. We got David, who looks a lot different. He's got a little bit more hair and stuff like that, and we do have the meeting between him and Blair again. And to my surprise, when they actually showed up, now, first of all, that scene had me on the edge of my seat completely. And basically, he lets him know in this episode, I'm the one that killed Morgan. And just, oh man, the reaction in that scene was just absolutely incredible. And that scene in general was amazing, as they bring Kevin along with them and a couple others. And we do get introduced to a new character that they take with them named Troy. Now, he's a new character. Obviously he's got a few scenes in here. He seems like a total psycho so far, to be honest. So I'm definitely excited to see more of his character. There's not too much of his character in this episode, but we do see a little bit of him, and kind of his character kind of gets started in this episode. So a lot of kind of setup and a good kind of start to a lot of these little storylines that I think are going to kind of come together a little bit more as the season kind of plays through here. So basically, yeah, after he tells David that, we got definitely a lot of great dialogue scenes, a lot of stuff like that. And basically, we also have them kind of reporting back to, in this episode, the Godfather character, who is, kind of the big boss, so to speak. And Blair kind of goes to him and kind of lets him know what's going on and stuff like that. So I really like this kind of trio. As I said in my non-spoiler review, I really like this kind of trio of the Godfather is the big leader, but then you got, Blair, and then you've got, Kevin as well, too. And it's kind of like these three bad guys kind of together, performing this really intimidating kind of angle to it. And I love it. I think it's really, really cool how everything was kind of done. And I absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. So basically, After that, to make a long story short, we basically get to see that, Jake is, now this is the other storyline we focused a lot on in this episode. Jake is very kind of abusive to his sister, and obviously we see that a lot in this, and David and Clay just don't think this is right. Same thing with Jeremy, and they basically shut that down pretty quick. As David kind of says, like, don't tempt me to kill you, because, basically, Jake's just like, are you going to kill me? And he's like, don't tempt me, because it's like David right now is not in a position of kind of being a reasonable person and stuff like that. You piss him off, he's probably gonna kill you because he just doesn't have time for this crap anymore. He has gone through a lot, and obviously he does not have too many patience anymore. But basically, in this episode, we get to see, which completely came as a surprise to me, at the end, we got Jake that plots with Josh, and they basically, kind of talk about how they'll make a deal to kind of deal with David and stuff like that, and it's just like, holy crap. So, I guess now they're going to be two kind of minor villains, and we're going to have, like, the Godfather group, and we're going to have, Blair, and we're going to have Kevin, but then we got this kind of internal conflict that's kind of being set up here with Jake and Josh kind of now joining and stuff like that. So it's absolutely crazy. Now, in terms of Clay, we didn't get to see too much of his character, but we saw a few things here and there, but definitely looking forward to seeing more of him later on this season. So yeah, really cool stuff, and definitely, though, I'm very excited to see more of his character, but man, David just absolutely stole the show for me in this one. So really cool stuff. And basically, that is the episode in its entirety. It's, a lot of drama in the community, the kind of, the realization from David, as Blair kind of tells him that, hey, like, I'm the one who did it, and just that whole thing. And they're really getting into kind of the introduction of kind of the, beginning of kind of the trio of villains. Now, the last thing we will talk about for this review is the new characters. We got, a character named Cade, which I find kind of cool. And basically, a Blair kind of, goes to them, and we got these guys that are obviously working for them that we kind of see in this wood factory. So obviously, we're seeing that there are actually some other groups that are kind of out there as well too, that are kind of in the position that David and the others are in right now too. So with this new Cade character that is introduced as well too. So really cool stuff. So in terms of a season premiere, guys, I mean, I could say more about it, but that is basically the gist of what went down and kind of my general thoughts. I thought it was a great start. It's a great start to the season. It's got a lot of kind of things that I know are going to go places, like the Jake and Josh thing at the end. We all know that's going to go somewhere. Everything is kind of being set up. Getting to see the Godfather character with Blair and with Kevin and all that stuff. We getting to see kind of where the characters are at, Clay and kind of David and everybody else. And also Jeremy. He's a lot tougher this season looking. He kind of he drank some protein shakes as a Wasteland World official said, and I couldn't agree more, honestly. So obviously he has, because man, he looks a lot tougher this season, Jeremy. So hopefully we'll see him maybe get into some fights and some stuff like that. Because he definitely looks like he can now, man. I mean, I always kind of found he looked skinny, but now I'm like, holy crap, man. So yeah, that's very interesting and definitely cool stuff. So very excited. Everything's kind of being set up right now for the beginning of the season. Some great drama to kind of start things off with Jake and the trio, villain group that we got going right now, and very, very cool stuff as we kind of get introduced to other groups, which obviously, like I said, is probably going to be set up for them maybe to potentially join David and the others later. We'll have to see where that goes. So anyway, really cool stuff, guys. I'm going to give this episode a 9 out of 10. I mean, I thought this was a really, really awesome premiere. It's a really great episode in general, and I really liked it a lot, guys. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click the subscribe button to send my videos for Survival of the Fittest. Follow Dan's Walking Reviews on Instagram, guys, and of course, subscribe to Mega Man on YouTube, of course, and follow him on Instagram, and of course, also Wasteland World Official. Definitely show him some support as well, too. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for Survival of the Fittest. It's back on, guys, and I'm so happy. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?